Welcome, celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Just know that this is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages are going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. There's some interesting things in the description box, and know that when the camera was off, I done all the things, and after the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business. But let's talk about the description box and how you can support the channel. Please support the channel by liking, sharing, commenting, and or subscribing if you haven't done so already. Now, I do want to mention as a piece of business that I believe that I figured out a way for me to continue with my giveaways, because it was breaking my heart to not to be able to do the giveaways, because I like to give back to my community. Okay, so what I came up with, that I'll give a trial run this week, and if it was successful, or if it is successful, then I'll let you know on next Saturday's video if we will continue on with the giveaway. So what I have come up with for subscribers and subscribers only, as I post this week, so starting today all the way up until I'll make the announcement next Saturday if this was successful or not. But as I post this week, for those who comment their PayPal or Venmo handles only. We don't want email addresses or phone numbers in the comments, because we do not want those same scammers to have any of your information, okay? Outside of your handle. So it can be either on the Venmo platform or the PayPal platform. And this is how this works. Say, for instance, your handle is Sexy Booty, and your handle for Sexy Booty is on PayPal. So in the comments, you could comment PayPal Sexy Booty, Venmo Sexy Booty. And that's all I want to see, because we don't want to give people too much information. Now, if Sexy Booty is your handle for both PayPal and Venmo, just drop Sexy Booty, and I know I could put it in either or places, right? We're trying to keep it simple. Please only post once per video that you feel called to, or that you want to participate. You could do it once per video, because we don't want this to be spam. Once per video, in as many videos that you want to, okay? I will randomly pick handles to send money to through those channels, right? Each week, I'm going to choose 3 handles, and it can be on any day that I send it. It doesn't have to be a particular day I'm going to send it on. I'll do 3 people each week. I don't care where you sit. I don't care who you are. You just need to be a subscriber. So with that being said, celestial beings, let's get down to this reading. And I will repeat this opportunity on several videos until, people, my subscribers, my community get a grasp that this is the thing, and this is going to go on until it cannot go on any longer. So starting today, if you want to drop those PayPal or Venmo handles in the comments, you are automatically registered to randomly receive our giveaway funding via PayPal or Venmo. And let's see how this goes. I love doing this for my community, so I hope it's successful, so it can be an ongoing thing. Now, the business of today's reading, and for those who it resonates with, I am speaking to a collective who, now, some of you guys are saving money for, and it is so crazy how this all came out on this first row. Some of y'all are saving money up for something that will go towards the investment of your life or lifestyle that may include family, whatever family looks like to you. This is strengthening or going to bring a family together. For some of y'all going in front of the justice of the peace, in front of clergy to get married. So congratulations to those of you who have decided on having an actual ceremony. So this is just highlighting, okay, if you are saving money for a wedding ceremony in front of the justice of the peace with your clergy there, I'm talking to you, okay? Also in the chat, it could also be for those who are like in education or completing out, like your if you're that young, your degree, your diploma, or you can be older completing your degree, diploma. Um, there could be those in law school and you are taking your bar, you've gotten that far to do your bar exam, stuff of that nature. But what is out here is some of you guys are having trust issues because of how things have happened in the past. Some of you, but wait. I'm gonna go right underneath here. Please go where you're celebrated, okay? This is a celebratory moment for a lot of you, but the decision is hard to make. Some of y'all may be in a standstill or unsure on how you want to move. Strictly how things have happened in the past. And that's the cards I'm not using. Anywho, okay, so some of you guys are in your head. Some of you guys, like even for the planning of the wedding ceremony, that's going to be the next step if you decide to take this offer. Some of you guys are in a position to where you're not sure what you're going to do. Okay, you're asking for guidance, which whatever direction you choose will be the right direction. For those of you who have been saving up for this moment and you know you're going to do this, you are headed in the right direction for stability, peace. For some of you guys, it's going to enter you into a new level of wealth. However, wealth is for you. You're going to be wealthy on so many different levels. It's just going to change dynamics for people, coming together in this union. For the ones where this is education based, once you achieve these goals, you're going to be at peace once it's completed. Okay, so we're talking about those who are at the end of completing out. You're going to be rested. You're going to feel accomplished. This is going to shift things for you in so many different levels. It's just that for some, we're fighting. There's things going on consciously that you are either holding yourself to, you're in your head about something, you're not allowing yourself to flourish, or there's some type of doubt or fear that is holding you back from jumping in for getting this done, or on the education stance. For some of you guys, it's even to even just do it. You are weighing your pros and cons of wanting to do this, but whatever is holding you back, whatever is keeping you from going ahead and getting started or completing, for those who have the doubts, it's because of something that happened in your past. It was a past experience that has you stuck right now, and you don't know if this is the direction that you want to ultimately go in. Again, for those where you do have the proposal, you're trying to figure out what you want to do, and some of the things that are stopping you or hindering you or making you defensive even a little bit, is something that happened to you in your past relationships that you're holding against the now. So basically, moving forward in this, if you are having doubts and it's something that you're fearing or questioning, heal that. You have, if it's something, if you can't move forward, it's something stopping you, heal whatever that is. Don't jump into this. This is just advice. You do whatever you want to do, but jumping into this unhealed and you having doubts, usually the outcome is not the greatest. So these are just things to consider. So let's go ahead and clarify and confirm what we have down here. But it would be totally unfair to the other person if you're having doubts to move forward, doubting this connection, okay? That was just given to me. oftentimes, and a lot of times now, I don't know why it's such a thing, people are not considerate of giving people the opportunity of fill in the blank for the rest. And we would want the same courtesy. At least give me the opportunity to, make a decision based off of what you thinking or what you going off of or what I know about this situation. That type of energy, you know. All right. Let's clarify and confirm. Unless my team is like, what's out there is what it is, what it is. Got the justice twice. Wait, these don't count, but this one do, and these turned over ones also count. Got the moon. Oh, it's changing. All right. Okay, so at the bottom of this deck, we have the Four of Cups as well. It still is about what opportunity you are going to take advantage of. See, we're trying to hand you an opportunity here. So this is the second time that the Four of Cups is showing up. Now, I want to do a couple of call outs here. I do have 7777. So what we're going to do is bet on ourselves. At the end of the day, we're not going to do anything but bet on ourselves, especially for those of you guys who are doubting that you have what it takes to pull off the completion or the starting of this educational type situation. You definitely have what it takes. You work too hard and too long for this not to be something that it was on your radar and you want to do. For those of y'all who may be going to take your bar exam and things of that nature, you work too hard and too long to fold now. Is what I'm getting, okay? All right. I do have confirmation that for those about the ceremony, you definitely you're gonna do it. Yeah, you're gonna do it. It's confirmed you're going to do it. That's not the issue. I feel like if there was any issue, it could be somebody who's not for this marriage. Showing up here as the Queen of Swords, somebody's mama may not want this thing to happen, but guess what, mommy? It's going to happen, right? And the whole thing about it is, so what? They don't want this to happen. What you did do was stand up for yourself, and you said that this is definitely happening, or your partner said this is definitely going to happen. Nothing is going to stop me. Arrangements are already made. The judge already has the date. The clergy is already ready to come and perform the ceremony. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. This person can also be the one. This person could also, trying to steal your joy or take something away from your beautiful moment. Word of advice: don't allow it to happen. You done made it this far. Everything is already scheduled and set in stones. Invitations already print. Respectfully, but disrespectfully, mommy, we don't care. Okay, I'm not saying it's your mama. But somebody with that type of connection to you may not be so happy about this happening, or the engagement. If it's not, if you're one of the people that you haven't stepped into the planning part yet, they may not be too happy about the engagement, the whole thing at all. Okay, somebody is unhappy about you moving on with this, period. If this is what you're going to do and this is where you're going to go, you have the strength to carry out whatever boundaries that you have in place or that you're setting to ensure that your happiness is your happiness and it looks the way you want it to look, okay? Again, wealth is definitely out here. Some of you guys could be marrying into a very wealthy family and moms don't like it. Auntie don't like it. Somebody like that don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And in that matter, you done worked way too hard and too long to see this happening, and you're not gonna get in your head about it now. We having this wedding. I'm taking that exam. I'm going to school. I'm doing what I want to do. I am headed in the right direction to start it, to end it, to get it done. And I said what I said. I said what I said. Because I'm betting on me. I'm always betting on myself, right? That's the energy down here. Also, in regards to some of you guys who are stuck in that decision because, you're doubting about something, it's definitely some work that needs to be done on your behalf, on your part, some internal work. So again, advice or word to the wise is don't move forward unhealed, whatever this is from the past, because it's definitely down here. It's definitely confirmed that this is from the past or past experiences. Please heal that. So when you do move forward, whenever that happens, you move forward in confidence, sure, with surety that this is what you want to do. All right, let's get the final messages down here. And again, I am so excited to be doing the giveaways again. Just drop them Venmo or PayPal handles in the comment section, and we're going to start giving away what we're giving away. 3 people will be chosen within a week span. So for some of you guys, the times have been challenging. Whether we are up against, our loved ones not supporting us fully through any of these scenarios, right? That can be challenging for some. I feel some headstrong energy down here who are not doubting anything that they're doing, any choices that they made, and they're going to do it regardless, right? But nonetheless, whatever fear or doubts we have about any of these scenarios has made making further decisions kind of difficult for you. But just remember, in all of the scenarios, you don't work too hard and too long to give up on you right now. Because everything that you got in front of you, that you are going through, and that you will be entering into, you're shifting into, is all the things that you have manifested in your life. This is what you want. This is what you desire. And so you want to see this play on out in real time. You want to see it come to fore, FORE. Some of this have to do with other people trying to control the narrative, but remember that you are in control. You are in control. You get to decide. 888 is down here, definitely. You are in control, and you get to decide, and other people are trying to control your narratives and your outcomes as well. So just know that, there are people in your energy. There are people who are trying to throw in place that doubt in your decisions. Don't let them win. You have the authority over your life, period. Guess why? Because it's all coming together for you. It's all coming together. The plans, the testing dates, you making the decision to do what you're going to do or what you're not going to do. It's all coming together. You have authority over your life. Nobody else does. Just you. And with that being said, I hope tons of my subscribers enter the giveaway this week. I'm wishing you the best. I'm not worried about y'all. I know y'all got this. Decisions will be made. Weddings will be had. Engagements will be done. I will go to school. I'm going to take the bar. All of these things are happening to you right now. Okay? And it's all in the pursuit of the things that make you happy. So until next time, collective, I love you, I love you, I love you.